Well, hello everyone. It is your lovely host there. Once again, it is Team Alright. Have anyone out there on social media seen the very first video of the day? Probably not. But this is the second video of the day. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe, you know, that mumbo jumbo. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and my own Facebook page. All the information will be down below. Thank you very much. So, let's discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you once again. So, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you're not doing that, maybe you want to like a villain and hear my lovely thoughts, my opinions, and this subject. And, of course, the article will be down below. Let's rock and roll. Now, do you remember RVD? When he was the WWE Champion, he was in a vehicle with Sabu and they got busted. That is not a good thing. That is a horrible image. So, and of course that video went viral. I'm assuming that you could still find the video somewhere on the internet. So when that happened, RVD had no choice to drop the belt, I think, to the Big Show. I think on the ECW TV show, and you know that McMahon was very pissed off at RVD. I would be too if that was my company, my employee did something stupid. You know, if you want to do something stupid, do it on your own time. You know. Okay, listen to this. RVD is currently doing well. That's a good thing. Okay, in his wrestling career as part of Impact Wrestling. However, there was a time when RVD was one of the top names in WWE during a recent appearance at the Wrestling Inc. Daily Podcast. RVD revealed that Vince McMahon react to his arrest at this time. RVD was both the WWE and ECW Champion in the company. I remember that, yeah. And I think he has Sabu on the passenger side in the front seat, I think. Now, you guys can read the rest of it, okay? Yeah, I was right. They arrested him and Sabu. So, probably some drugs, you know? I don't give a darn when anybody says all the wrestlers do it. They just don't get caught until RVD got caught and Sabu. So, RVD really messed up he was the main guy in that time frame, and that really sucks. Why did he mess up? I don't know. Maybe he did it on purpose. It sucks, you know. I really like RVD. I'm glad he was Money in the Bank that year. He cashed in on, I was gonna say a CM Punk, but CM Punk was not a big. He was not popular at the time. I don't think it was. Yeah, he was there, but he was not a Impact like he is now, in my opinion. But anyway, back what I was saying. So he cashed in on John Cena. It was an epic match. And then he did something stupid in the summer of '06. Got busted by drugs. I think that's why the cops pulled him over, or maybe RVD was weaving. I don't know the whole stories. But I don't know why these wrestlers do something stupid like this, you know? Get arrested. Like look at Sunny. She did something stupid. She would never get her name clear. Never, you know? I don't understand these people, you know? Don't do something stupid. Always do the right things, you know? I don't understand wrestlers. You get all that money, and instead of using that money for good, you use that money for, in my opinion, bad, you know? It's a bad image for yourself, Sabu, and the WWE, you know? And McMahon, you know? Horrible image. And I don't think McMahon will ever bring back RVD. I don't think RVD will ever be in the WWE Hall of Fame. I mean, he deserves it, but I think that incident back in '06 literally will dampen his chances will be ever in the Hall of Fame. If they have the ECW Hall of Fame, he definitely be inducted. But of course, McMahon, he owns it all, so probably will never ever happen. You know, I don't know if he did it on purpose. At first, when I saw the video footage back then, I said, you know what, this has got to be fake. There's no way in hell that RVD will jeopardize his championships, and he did. And I don't know if they punished both guys or just RVD. I think they released them, RVD, later on. And then they brought him back a couple years later, but it was not a good run like he did, like his 06 run. It was very good. So I don't know. I know he's doing an Impact. I don't know if W will ever bring him back. So probably not, because I think W is very strict on rules and other stuff. I like RVD, especially in ECW. He's fun to watch. In his early days in the WF/WWE, you know, he's fun to watch. Awesome. The Frog Splash, the Van Damnator. You know, he had some great matches in the early days of ECW. Sabu. I don't remember the whole list, so I forgot. Let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you remember this story when Sabu and RVD got arrested from 06. I think the summer of 06. Have a good one and enjoy your rest of your Friday, and have a spectacular weekend from your lovely host here, Team Alright. Peace out. Take care. See you guys tomorrow.